This story has been updated. Hurricanes Harvey, Irma, and Maria combined with devastating western wildfires and other natural catastrophes to make 2017 the most expensive year on record for disasters in the United States, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration reported Monday. The disasters caused $306 billion in total damage in 2017, with 16 events that cost more than $1 billion in damage each. The bulk of the damage, at $265 billion, came from hurricanes. 2017 was a historic year for billion-dollar weather and climate disasters, said Adam Smith, an economist for NOAA, on a call with reporters. The record-breaking year raises concerns about the effects of future natural disasters, as scientists fear climate change could make extreme weather events more damaging. Hurricane Harvey, which sparked extreme flooding in Houston and the surrounding area in August and September, caused $125 billion in damage, the year's most expensive disaster. Hurricane Maria, which in September set off a fatal and ongoing humanitarian crisis in the U.S. territory of Puerto Rico and elsewhere, caused $90 billion in damage. Hurricane Irma raked across the Caribbean and hit Florida in September, causing $50 billion in total damage, NOAA reports. The storms also caused 251 combined deaths, the report found. According to Smith, Hurricanes Harvey, Irma, and Maria now join 2005's Katrina and 2012's Sandy among the 5 most costly U.S. hurricanes in the agency's disaster record. Western wildfires cost an additional $18 billion and 54 lives, the report found. This, too, was an annual record. Other large costs came from tornadoes, droughts, flooding and other severe weather events. The previous most expensive disaster year was 2005, when events such as Hurricane Katrina cost $215 billion in U.S. damage when adjusted for inflation. NOAA's record of billion-dollar natural disasters goes back to 1980. According to NOAA, there have been 215 U.S. disasters costing $1 billion or more since 1980, for a total of more than $1.2 trillion in damage. The year 2017 tied 2011 for the largest total number of such events, at 16. With numbers like the ones above, it's no wonder the insurance industry also took a massive hit during 2017, thanks in large part to the trio of hurricanes that ravaged parts of the Caribbean, Puerto Rico, and parts of the South. Insurers are set to pay out a record $135 billion stemming from natural disasters around the globe last year, according to data released this month from the world's largest reinsurer. Those huge payouts stem largely from last year's deadly and devastating hurricanes, but those were far from the only disasters. Widespread flooding caused by monsoon rains in South Asia also contributed to the costs, as did a severe earthquake in Mexico, according to Munich Re, a German-based reinsurer. Overall losses, which include uninsured losses, amounted to about $330 billion, the reinsurer said. That is second only to 2011, when a massive earthquake and tsunami in Japan fueled overall losses of more than $350 billion in today's dollars. The firm identified 710 natural catastrophes around the globe, significantly higher than the annual average of 605.